No one expected Son Ye-jin to cry. Not an actress who has stood at the peak of her career for decades, not a superstar who has walked across countless dazzling red carpets. Yet when her name was called at the 46th Blue Dragon Film Awards, her eyes dimmed, for just a moment, exactly as she later admitted, "I felt like everything suddenly went dark." In that instant, people didn't see a global star. They saw a woman who had walked through a turbulent youth, a mother rediscovering herself, an actress brave enough to return to cinema after 7 long years. And that is why the moment she stepped onto the stage to receive the Best Actress award wasn't just a victory. It was a homecoming, emotional, unexpected, and symbolic enough to make the entire KBS hall in Yeouido fall silent. A win that feels like fate. Hyun bin, then Son Ye-jin. A detail that electrified social media that night. Son Ye-jin's win came not long after Hyun bin, her husband, had also won Best Actor in a previous year. The media dubbed them the power couple of the Blue Dragon. Fans joked, if there were a Best Performing Family award, they would definitely win it. But for Son Ye-jin, the story wasn't glamorous like people imagined. It was the result of years of silent effort, moments the public never sees. Kim Soo-jin, the role that pushed Son Ye-jin across emotional boundaries. In her latest film, Son Ye-jin played Kim Soo-jin, a woman forced to make extreme choices to protect the fragile stability of her life. This wasn't the kind of character built for dramatic acting. It required restraint, layered emotion, deep psychological nuance. A single misstep could destroy the authenticity of the role. Critics describe the character as a rigorous emotional test, the kind only an actress with lived experience could pass. And Son Ye-jin didn't just pass, she transcended it. A brutal nomination lineup. The Best Actress category this year featured powerhouse names: Song Hye-kyo, Lee Hye-young, Lim Yoon-ah, Lee Jae-in. Every actress came in with momentum and a strong project. Many predicted this would be the tightest race at the Blue Dragon this year. Yet Son Ye-jin still came out on top, not because of fame, but because of a performance judges described as so delicate it was suffocating. The moment she broke down, and the decade-long journey behind it. During her emotional acceptance speech, Son Ye-jin revealed, she didn't prepare for a win this time. When her name was called, she went dark for a moment. She remembered her first Blue Dragon win at 27, a time when being an actress was harder than she ever admitted. Then she said the line that silenced the hall. Winning at the Blue Dragon was once my biggest dream. Today, that dream came true again. Few can hold on to a dream for 10 years. Even fewer can return to it with such clarity and grace. Her return after 7 years, and Park Chan-wook's trust. What makes this award even more meaningful is that Son Ye-jin returned to film after a 7-year hiatus. When director Park Chan-wook approached her, she felt both excitement and fear. Was she still sharp enough? Could she carry such a heavy role? Would audiences welcome her back? She thanked the director for shaping the character so thoroughly, helping her step in with confidence. She also thanked Lee Byung-hun, calling his acting a source of inspiration. Motherhood and marriage, the new lens of her acting. Son Ye-jin openly shared how becoming a wife and mother changed her worldview. More emotions, more depth, more vulnerability. These layers naturally seeped into her performance, giving her acting a raw, lived-in quality that audiences felt immediately. Her craft is no longer just technique, it is an extension of her life. A sweet ending, a message to Hyun bin and their son. In one of the most memorable moments of the night, Son Ye-jin ended her speech with a heartfelt message to the 2 men she loves most. Kim Tae-pyong, Hyun bin, her husband. Kim Woo-jin, their son. The hall erupted in warm applause. Even through her global stardom, she remains grounded, sincere, and gently human. Blue Dragon 46, a milestone for Korean cinema. This year's ceremony, once again hosted by Han Ji-min and Lee Jae-hoon, honored films released in theaters and OTT platforms from October 11, 2024 to October 7, 2025. A total of 18 categories were awarded, reflecting the expanding landscape of Korean cinema. Conclusion. Son Ye-jin's victory is more than a trophy. It is proof that some stars never fade, they simply wait for the right moment to shine again. deeper and more brilliantly than before. So tell me, among such a strong lineup of actresses this year, what do you think made Son Ye-jin stand out as the most deserving winner of Best Actress?